from the foul line. No good. And the rebound to North Carolina. And that is R.J. Davis, who bring the ball up along with the freshman. And the freshman is
testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Coach Gary in the house, and we are looking at top 20 action right here, ladies and gentlemen. North Carolina, number 17, taking on Tennessee, number 10. Number 10, Tennessee at Carolina, and Carolina gets on the board first with a 3-point basket. Listen up. I don't know why Matchup Predictor has given this game to North Carolina. You know, how does that work? Tennessee is top 10, is number 10. Carolina 17. That means the poll has said that Carolina is 7 teams or 7 spots under this team. 7 spots. Yet the match predictor is giving this one to Carolina. Now, not be it a large margin, like I think 56%, which means match predictor is giving Tennessee like 33-point-something% to win this game. So actually a little bit more than that. All right, but as you can see right here, you know, hey, if Carolina loses this game, then what is it? It should be that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that Tennessee's number 10, Carolina is 17. Carolina's 5-1. Tennessee is 4-2. All right, both of these teams have been tested a little bit. Who was that dude right there? I think he coached for the Hornets for a while. All right, but anyway, we're off and ready right here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 right there. That's their scorer right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, not quite sure how to pronounce his name.
Anything soft and lackadaisical against Tennessee will not work in this building tonight.
I think it's niche, but we'll see. Carolina leading right now, 3-0, but Tennessee is on the line. All right, so his name is Connect. The K is not silent. Dalton Connect. And another thing here, they've got a big guy that matches up with Armando Baycock as far as size. Armando Baycock and this guy are both 6'11". Armando is 240, and the guy he's playing against right there in the middle of the paint, he's 241. Another 3, Ingram shooting a good ball right now. It's 6-2. But yeah, I'm not sure how they go about the deciding, you know, the rankings. But this is going to be a definite. Oh, jumper rattles out. Armando Baycock with a rebound. Definitely another test for Carolina. Oh, quick 3, misses. Armando with the offensive rebound, and yeah, the 2 big guys go at it. Yeah, I really want to see what Armando does with this guy. You know, a lot of times, if there's a guy that matches up with him, I'm talking about in size, Armando tends to disappear a little bit. So I want to see what he does against this guy right here. He's one of the leaders of their team right there. They have a smallish point guard. Well, hey, let's not just say smallish. He's 5'9". That's really small in college. Kudo drives, kicks it. Ingram for 3 is short this time, but Kudo gets a rebound. Hits Armando in the paint. Armando scores 2 points. Carolina off to a good start. So this gentleman right here, number 5, 5'9", and get it to Connect. Like I said, it's their top scorer, if I'm not mistaken. Big number 30. A nice little jumper right there. Kudo brings it down the right side. Finds, I think this is Withers. Withers to the basket. That's blocked out of there. Connect comes out of there with it.
connect instead of pulling up.
Ooh.
Right to the basket.
Go straight to the basket.
Influence of this game being felt.
It's 6-8, just like that. Carolina's gonna have to play some defense tonight.
Transition defense. He is not yet dog talk to those transition defensive stop.
Ingram takes another three. Misses 2 in a row.
His first 2, he's missed his last 2.
Connect behind the basket is ripped by Ingram. Needs to go up strong, and he dunks it on him. He ran by him, but good dunk right there. Good defense by Ingram with some emotion there. And looks like Tennessee, as well as Carolina, going to bring in someone. Tennessee has the ball. They swing, looking in for the big guy. Has him. Too easy. Too easy. He's going to have to either deny him or go ahead and stay behind him there, Baycott. Quick 3 by R.J. Davis. Carolina scoring right now. Connects. Gives it back to the smallest point guard, number 5. I got love for the small guys, but not tonight. Tennessee, you got to take that L. I'll be learning guys' names as we go. Ooh, nice little jumper for number 5. They're hanging right with Carolina Withers. Swings that over to Ingram. Back to R.J. Davis. Withers at the top. Gives it to Cadeau. Cadeau finds Armando way outside. That'll be that. Trying to work on that screen and roll. R.J. Davis, long 3 off the mark. And a foul is going to be called on Withers. Coming over the back. And we have our first timeout. First timeout. Been pretty nice. Pretty nice action going on there. Eugene Yap, what's going on? Gucci Gucci. Night Night Dior. Ray Miles, what's going on? Huge game. Yeah, let's go Tar Heels. Michael Smitty, what's going on, Michael Smitty? Glad you guys are in the house. So let's go ahead, since we got this first time out, and check to see how many likes I got so I can go ahead and get on the thank you button right there. Let's take a look. Well, you know. And while I take a look, you guys can take a look at the box scores right there. See who's doing the scoring for the Vols and for the Tar Heels. All right, so far I have 3 likes. So here's for the 3 people who hit that button already. Thanks for the 3 likes, you guys. You know I appreciate it. You know that's what helps out the channel. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. This is what I do. We just watch Carolina ball. Hopefully you guys can see it where you are. For those people we have that can't see it, you know, I try to do my best to do a little bit of a play-by-play. So you guys can get a little taste of the action. Yes, Smitty, we need this game. We haven't always played well against ranked opponents. Yep, especially last year. You know, did we beat one ranked opponent, and then I don't think we beat another. I think we only won one game against a ranked opponent last year, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but hey, today we gotta go. Let's go, baby.
people and their lives. Hubert Davis lost his mother, Bobby Davis, when he was 16 years old to oral cancer. It changed his life. He said she was his best friend, and he had to really adjust to that. It's B Week at ESPN when we partner with the V Foundation to highlight the urgent need for cancer research.
All right, here we go. Back at it. Oh, hey, my bad, guys. Doing all this talking. I forgot to change. Let's go. Let's put a few points up there.
Of course, it was around that time where Rick Barnes was recruiting Hubert Davis to George Mason. So they know each other for so long. It was right after Hubert lost his mom. Barnes and Hubert Davis are very close. Here's a double triple called against Dalton Connect.
At the point that was the first.
All right, here we go. I'll be changing my score up here from time to time, but you guys can you can see the actual running score right here.
Build a team. You want a high quality character guys that were coachable, would be hard coach. You saw that in Hubert Davis, although he didn't get it.
All right, here we go. Baycott with the ball at the top, trying to get it to someone. Finally finds Kudo. Kudo, crossover dribble. Oh, missed shot by Ryan, but rebound by Ingram. Now they get it to the big Baycott. Baycott under the basket. Layup is good. Let's go. 10-15 is the score. You guys can see it right there on the running score. I'll change mine momentarily. All right, new ball handler in the game is number 2. I guess Tennessee trying to get some larger guys out there, and their big guy.
I think it's important for AD to take those open jump shots tonight.
Iadu, I think is his name. Hit that little short jump. Not even quite a short jumper. It's a good 10-footer. It goes in. Now Carolina with the ball down low, running their little motion offense there. R.J. Davis with the ball, trying to turn the corner. Can't. Gets it to Ingram. 10 seconds to shoot. Ingram now kicks it out. Cadeau. Good ball movement. Ryan for 3. Ryan hits the 3 in the corner. Good ball movement by North Carolina with that extra pass. 13:21 on the clock. Tennessee moving the ball. Connect has it now on the left, on the right side. Crossover dribble, almost stolen. Tennessee still has the ball. Number 5, turned down the long jumper. Adio. Ziegler with the miss. After the screen by Adio, I think is his name. Cadeau comes down, finds the big man. Deep, down low, double clutch. Misses, but he is fouled by Adio. Aidu, I think is his name. If I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry. Adio, I think is his name. Hey Siri.
It all starts with the playmaking ability of Harrison Ingram.
Hang on just a second. Siri.
Knocking down 50% of his threes. He's their number 2 in assists. He's their number 2 rebounder, and he leads them in steals, touching the game in every area.
Armando Baycott
He's got 8 points early on.
hits his first.
Armando Baycott knocks down his first free throw. He's having a very good year early at the stripe, making about 85-86% of his free throws. He's been a 65% free throw shooter.
When I talked to him in Atlantis about it, he said, all I've done is just kind of slowed myself down. I'm not rushing at the free throw line. One simple scoop.
And Baycott hits both.
That's a major jump. And he was leaving 4 or 5 points a game on the charity stripe last year. No longer the case.
Ingram and Baycott will get a break here for North Carolina in the game.
Right now, after this, we got Florida State, UConn, and MSG. And and Kentucky at the State Farm Arena. Tough schedule, yep.
North Carolina leading Tennessee. Carolina has made 4 of 9 from 3.
It's interesting Tennessee trying to set the tone earlier. Basically, the game's going to be. They're screening right now.
All right, Tennessee moving the ball around on their end. Oh, somebody wide open. Bad pass, though.
They got a good action off of it.
They really did get a good action off that wide open, but Tennessee cannot connect. Comes out of there with an empty possession. RJ walks it down, crossover dribble, gets it to Washington for 3, and Carolina shooting a great 3 ball right now. Everybody getting into the action. Oh, ball bounced off his foot for Tennessee, and it's Carolina ball. Take advantage of it, Carolina, because you got, hey, this is a number 10 Tennessee Volunteer group. You know, after a while they're going to settle down. RJ kicks it. Ryan for a three. Bounces out, but Carolina gets their hand on the ball. Kudo, excuse me, that is. Oh! Was that a foul? Shooting a three? Ladies and gentlemen, getting a little bit excited here. So the action that happened right there, for those who can't watch the game, Trimble came out of there with the rebound, got it to Ryan. Ryan shoots it, misses the three, but he is fouled shooting a three-point shot. So after this timeout, Carolina will be shooting three at the charity stripe. Good basketball right now for the Tar Heels. Let's see if we can keep it up. And we've got another timeout. All right, so as we take this time out, let's just actually get a good rundown of the box scores right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole lot of ads on this page tonight. All right, it is 12-23. I'll change my score in just a second, but the Volunteers. All right, here we go. Aidu, that's the big center they have right there. He has 4 points. Connect 4 points. Ziegler, that is the number 5, the point guard. He has 2 points. Viscovi has not scored yet, and James has 2. For North Carolina, Ingram has 8. Baycott has 6. He also has 2 rebounds. Dang, I thought he had more than 2 rebounds. RJ Davis has 3 points. And off the bench, Washington and Ryan both have 3. And Ryan will be shooting from the free throw line when we get back. A little bit early to go to the team stats, but let's just see what Carolina's shooting from the floor right now. Actually, Tennessee, if this is correct, is shooting a better percentage, 55.6%. Carolina 53.3%. Carolina's already hit 5 3-pointers there, 5 of 11 for 45.5% from the three-point line, and both teams are at 100%. Both teams have shot twice from the free throw line. Carolina already has 6 assists, 6-2, and Carolina leads the rebounding statistic 8-3. And we'll get back to that momentarily. Darv Gillis in the house. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that, Darv Gillis. I know it's a week removed, but I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And so now me, you know, being the ex-educator that I was, well, actually still am. So now we're waiting for that 3-week period before Christmas break. Ryan steps up to the free throw line and hits his first.
We made a basket about 4 seconds ago, and they called timeout. I remember Coach Sutton saying, hey, they will get a good look. Sure enough, they do it to half court, call timeout.
Ryan hits 2.
Steve Hill, a pretty good look from the corner. Dean Smith's still on the all-time best ever.
1982. That's when I graduated high school.
What was one of the things we watched them work on today during shoot-around?
All right, can Ryan hit 3 in a row?
Hubert had to play with 5 seconds to go, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and 2.
And he hits all of them. Take advantage of every single point, ladies and gentlemen, because you know Tennessee is going to get their act together eventually. And so this cushion we've got is going to help us. All right, Tennessee brings the ball down, connect, sets the screen, number 2 with the ball. Learn these guys' names as we go, guys. Number 25, they got a new group in there. Number 2 pulls up at the elbow. Jumper, hits the back of the rim. Rebound, R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis brings it down. Now he's in the middle of the court standing on the North Carolina logo. Comes to his right, still handling the ball. Finally gets it over to Ryan on the left side. Ryan finds Washington. Washington bounce passes to High. High gives it back to Washington. The big 2 twin towers going at it together for Carolina, and they get 2 out of it. It is 12-28. Tennessee, Connect wants to drive, but he kicks it to the corner. Meshack to the basket, off the glass is no good, but I think they're going to call basket interference. No, it's just going to be a common foul.
This is the best offensive team that he's had. But they have struggled shooting the ball from distance.
Trimble got caught pushing on the rebound.
Very impressed with North Carolina's ability to hold up that.
10 minutes and 53 seconds left. 10 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first half. Connect connects from the left corner for 3. Trimble swings that over to Ryan. Ryan on the right, on the left side. Ryan to the basket, and he is fouled going to the basket. Ryan had a weird injury, and you want to say injuries. Had some weird injuries in the last tournament at the free throw line, I think it was. Had to miss that free throw line had to miss a free throw shot against Villanova to give Carolina a chance to get the ball back and score real quickly. And as he threw the ball up, he went, I think, to try to get the rebound, and somehow came down, twisted his ankle on the left foot, and then subsequently all the way on his right foot after he lifted his left foot up, if I'm not mistaken, if I recall right, caused him to twist his right ankle. So he had a double ankle twist on one play, and he missed the last game Carolina played, but now he's back. Gainey has the ball. They finally get it to Connect. Connect kicks that out. James to the basket for the left hand slam.
Again, Josiah, Jordan, James.
It is 17-30. 17-30 is the score. Carolina now with the ball. They get it to Washington. Washington tried to drive into the lane. It was ripped away. Tennessee coming down. Skip pass. James driving again. Another layup. Reverse layup is good this time. Will Hubert call a timeout? I know he's upset. It's 19-30 now, Carolina. Empty the last 2 times down. Maybe even the last 3 times down. Davis pulls a quick 3. Bank shot. The bank is open. And there might even be a foul call.
And they may get a foul underneath after on Ziegler.
That is probably going to be on Ziegler. And they do. R.J. Davis pulls up with a quick 3, hits the glass and banks in.
Ziegler and Trimble.
Carolina with 33 points. Barnes talked to the officials.
Some emotions getting riled up there on that last call. I think the Volunteers fans are thinking that should have been just a play on.
We are taking a look at. You saw that lowering of the shoulder.
I think they're going to look at this again.
James, who went over to the officials and was pleading.
So at 9 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock right now, it is 19-33. And they're trying to see if Ziegler is going to be called for a foul after that shot. Here's a look at it again.
Between Ziegler and Trimble.
Woo!
Just a shoulder by Ziegler knocks Trimble down. It's a common foul on 5 and orange. I agree with the call.
They're trying to say that was a foul on Ziegler. Just a droppage of the shoulder right there. Hey, he's only 5'9", but look, he's close. He's built close to the ground. 5'9" for me is not short. But
defensively, they find their teeth in this game. They have the ability to get hot on defense.
He's got the low build for a guard. Ingram's wide open now. He's doing that backing now. I like that. And he turns around, shoots it, and lets everybody know that that guy guarding him is a little bit too small. I saw him do that last week. James with the ball for the Tennessee Vols. He getting open for some reason, guys. Yeah, all the way to the opposite elbow, and he hits the little jumper. He probably could have went to the basket there. Kudo. Resets. He's still dribbling. Drives to the elbow. Kicks it to Trimble. Trimble to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Carolina with 8 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock, already with 37 points. Trimble with a great defense, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Carolina. Love to see the defense, man. Love to see it. They have been getting after it on defense for the last couple of games. I like it. I like it. Somehow coaches got them to buy in to playing defense just a little tougher this year so far. We hope it lasts.
He's into the game for Carolina. That year he has the ball in his hands.
All right, Wojcik in the game for the first time. Oh, nice give and go. Nice give and go. Trimble to Armando Baycott. Trimble with the left hand, basically reverse layup. Oh, then the ref starts to get a little picky there. I like to see that again because I don't think Seth Trimble reached. I don't think he reached, so I wouldn't call that a foul, but whatever.
Watch the cut. This is a violent cut by Trimble.
Really was.
Right through the middle of the lane.
Shoot, if you want to call a foul on that.
We'll see the Razorbacks and Duke. Our ACC SEC challenge next. Meshack in the paint.
Meshack. Kudo comes out of there with the rebound. They get it down to Baycott, and he is too big. Lays it in. Foul on the play. Let's go. Let's go. 20-point lead right now by the Tar Heels. Can we keep it up? Can we keep our foot on the gas? And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, do we have enough gas left in the tank? Will we have enough gas in the tank? You know, a lot of times Carolina comes out, we come out, we got the pedal to the metal, but then we seem to let our foot off the gas and let these teams get back in it. So let's see if Carolina can keep up. I like what I see. I like what I see because it's not just all offense. You know, it's not just all offense. It's defense. Tennessee right now getting one shot at their basket. Carolina is cleaning up all the rebounds. That is great, because if you're not hot, if you're not on, then you know what? You're only going to get one shot. All right, we got another timeout. So since we have this timeout, let's check. Let's see how many likes, or who has hit that like button, so I can give you one of these. All right, oh yes, so there was 3 likes a few minutes ago, which means I've got 4 more likes. So this is for the 4 people who have hit that thumbs up button. Here you go, number 4. 5, 6, 7. I appreciate it 100%. Now, this review stuff is getting out of hand. All you have to do is pout and they'll review it. It says Tedrick or Tydrick? Tedrick Parker. Man, you got to give it to Hubert Davis. That way this team has been playing this year. Yeah. You really do, man. You really do. He's got them together so far. AJ Marshall, Seth Trimble doing his thing. I like what I see on both ends of the floor. Yep, me too. They're playing defense and offense. Hey, when they said Seth Trimble was what's his name? Gosh, what's his name? Tokito's brother. Like, I didn't see it last year. What is he, a junior? I didn't see it for the last couple of years, but for some reason now, he looks just like him. He looks just like him. I can see it. But you definitely can see the athleticism. He's kin to him there. Ray Miles, we got to keep this up. Want a convincing win to send a message. Yep. 100% right. All right, we're back.
At the Town Hall Burger and Beer. And then I was the first ever to sample Cadeau's chicken and waffles. Yeah. It's new on the menu, and I was the first one served.
Cadeau's chicken and waffles.
Big time place.
Man, these guys, this NIL stuff, boy. I think it's great for college. The only thing I don't like about it is like the portal thing where everybody's jumping in and getting, but for these guys to be able to make a little cash before they get in the pros, or, for some of them, they may not make it to the pros. I keep thinking about this one point guard we had about 6-7 years ago that did his thing. Oh, come on, Carolina, let's go. That's too easy. Straight to the basket, straight line drive, and a turnover. But yeah, I can't remember his name. He's an announcer now, but tried his best to get into the pro ranks. He was on some G League teams and stuff like that, and then end up going overseas. And listen, I think the reason he's not overseas now is just because he didn't like it. Ingram, drawn to the basket, fouled on the play. But I can never remember his name, man. He was a tough little point guard for us. Not too much bigger. He and R.J. Davis probably about the same size. He just strikes me as being a little bit tougher, and I just, sometimes you just, no matter what you do, you're just not going to make it into the NBA, not going to make it into the association. But they didn't have NIL when he was in college. Just, it just started basically, and that would have been good for him, I think. I'll think of his name. I'll figure it out, and then I'll come back on and tell you guys. Some of you probably know exactly who I'm talking about.
Phenomenal talent is Angel Reese.
Dribble goes out, gaining into the game number 2 for Tennessee, and with that layup, that puts him over the 1,000-point mark in his career.
Free throws good by Ingram.
Carolina goes full court pressure here.
See, and that's the other thing I like about Carolina. They get into that full court pressure early. You know what I'm saying? Not waiting to get behind and then going for it. Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Let me slide Jerry McDonald's bag into the middle here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel there, Jerry's McDonald's bag. I like that name, by the way.
This is a learning experience, but we came here to win. If you're Rick Barnes, you cannot allow a guy to just stay in the game because you want him to get experience.
All right, Rick Barnes, been in the league for a long time, subbing. And Armando Baycock on the line. And the next dead ball, we'll take a look at the team stats, guys. I'd like to see what our free throw percentages. I can't remember if I was missing a free throw. Did I just jinx him? Nope. If we did miss a free throw, it was only one. All right, Carolina, full court press. This is the trapping press right here. And James definitely keeping the Tar Heels in it.
Turnovers have been a story, 7 of them for Tennessee.
Actually, I don't think that was a zone press. They were just going to put a little bit of extra pressure. Baycock throws one up, misses, rebound. James with the ball for Tennessee. He has a smaller Cadeau on him. He gets helped by Ingram. Ingram tries to bounce it off the floor. Connect. Lays it in. Hey, let's go. I told you Tennessee is not going to lay down. Carolina's got to keep the gas to the pedal, to the metal, I meant. Here we go. R.J. Davis with the ball at the top. Swings it over to Cadeau. Back to Davis. Davis has the big man on him. Kicks it. Cadeau tried to get that over to Baycock. It is knocked out of bounds with 7 seconds on the clock. 6 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half.
His team's doing it.
Well, his team last year broke apart on Hubert Davis bit. Maybe the first one to
South Carolina at North Carolina on Thursday.
But they are connected.
Danny Baldwin, new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Carolina gets the ball in. They kick it out. They swing it. R.J. Davis takes the shot, misses it. The other thing he missed was Ryan in the corner on the right side all by himself. One more pass would have been an open shot. All right, connects for 3, misses that. Ingram with the rebound. They get it to Cadeau. Oh, they miss and leave Baycock. That, ladies and gentlemen, that was so sweet. Rebound up the court to Cadeau. Cadeau with his head up the court gets it to Baycock, who is running the lane. Slam dunk. Carolina fast breaking is back. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got another timeout on the floor. All right, so quick timeout. Let's see, from the free throw line, both teams are still 100%. However, Carolina has shot 12. They are 12 of 12. The Volunteers are 2 of 2. Carolina now has 10 assists already. I like to see it. And since that was a quick timeout, we are back already.
Very much in danger here. 5:44 to go, down 48-27. Pass there and coming over the top is Cormac Ryan. He'll pick up the foul.
All right, I think Cormac Ryan's going to be called for a foul.
It is for points allowed under Rick Barnes in a half. There's a real good chance it's going to be set, right? His career possible.
Hey, Phillips is 12. He's got that mask over his nose. He's into the game now.
5 minutes, 41 seconds left before halftime. They get it in to Connect. Connect finds James. He pulls a three. He's way off, but Tennessee gets a rebound. Back to James. It's going to be stolen by Cadeau. Him and... Wow. He had two guys breathing down his neck. He missed the layup, but Cormac Ryan right behind him. He lays it in. Backdoor to Connect. Left-hand layup is good. Down at the other end. Everything's going quickly right now. Cadeau brings it down on the left side for Carolina. Now to set the play up. He finds Ryan in the right side, on the right side, no good. Baycock was pushed, but it wasn't seen. And Cormac Ryan, that is not Cormac Ryan, that is going to be Ingram. Gets in the lane and messes up that would-be dunk by Tennessee. So not only is Carolina getting down the floor offensively, they're getting back on defense. Just playing basic, hey, fundamental ball. All right, Tennessee brings it in on, they get the ball in on the left side. The jumper is no good, but there's a foul. And it's going to be Carolina ball with 4 minutes and 51 seconds left.
Washington tries to stay unbeaten. They face Oregon for the Pac-12 title. Tremendous game. Saturday at noon, Texas and Oklahoma State Big 12 round. 8 o'clock. Florida State unbeaten.
Florida State and Louisville for the ACC championship. That's football. You know, I believe Baycock's right leg is a little taller than his left leg. It has always looked that way to me when he's standing on the free throw line. Doesn't seem to bother him though. Let's go. Baycock hitting all his free throws. Actually, everyone on Carolina's squad tonight hitting all their free throws. Let's go. Withers back in the game for North Carolina. Eshak. Was that Meshach? Drives the basket. He lays it in. So it's 31 to 52. Bad pass. Carolina getting a little bit sloppy. Ooh, slam dunk on the other end. That was connecting on the other end. After the turnover by Carolina, let's not get sloppy. Ryan, not on the court. That was R.J. Davis, kicked it. And Ingram gets a hand on the ball to slow down this little fast break action that Tennessee has.
Tennessee already with 8, and R.J. Davis and Cadeau combined for 7 turnovers total in Atlantis in 170 plus minutes. That's the value of taking care of the ball. Connect underneath.
Are they going to give that to him? No. Connect is fouled before the shot goes through. And we have another timeout. It's 33 to 52. 33-52 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. All right, let's look at the top 3 scores for each team. For Tennessee, with 13 points, is going to be Connect. He's their leading scorer, by the way. He has 13 points, 3 rebounds. James with 10 points. and he has 1 rebound to go along with that. And right after him would be Aido, the center. Hadn't heard a lot from him since he went out of the game with he has 2 personal fouls. He, Ziegler, and Viscavi all have 3 fouls. Mashak has come into the game there and getting a little playing time. He and Gainey. Also Phillips. For the Tar Heels, Ingram, 12 points. He has 3 rebounds. Baycock, a quiet 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Carmack Ryan with 10 points and 1 rebound. RJ Davis has 6 points also, and also Washington off the bench. Washington has 5 and Trimble has 4. Kudo hasn't scored yet. He does have 4 assists and 2 rebounds. Yeah, I know I said top 3. Got carried away. All right, so let's look at a few things here. What about the turnovers? Carolina, 4 turnovers tonight, but they forced Tennessee into 8. I think there might have been 1 turnover by Tennessee that was unforced. Carolina still with 10 assists to the Volunteers 4. Both teams have hit all their free throws. Carolina 14 of 14. Carolina got a slight edge in rebounding over the Volunteers, 8-13. And Carolina is shooting 57% from the field, where Tennessee is shooting 60%. They are 15 of 25. Carolina is 16 of 28. Carolina has hit 6 3-pointers, 6 out of 14 for 42.9, and Tennessee 1 of 8 for 12.5%.
Tennessee, by the way, is shooting 60%, and they're losing by 19.
Wow. Hey, this Connect kid, with his size, man, he can make a good pro. All right, Connect drives to the basket. He's fouled on the play. That may have been on Baycock. And that's one thing I didn't check out or hadn't checked out. We'll check out the foul. See if Carolina's in any foul trouble.
Three-point shooting team that he's had 37% coming in. Last year was their worst three-point shooting team.
Connect on the line, connects from the free throw line. Yeah, I know. I'll stop it in a minute. Can't help it though. Michael Smitty, good start for the Heels. Let's go. And both teams still 100% from the free throw line. And now Tennessee puts on a full court press. Carolina almost turns it over. Ryan's able to catch it, and they beat it. I hope my basketball team is looking at this, or our basketball team is looking at this, because we were trying to explain this to them. Just beat the press. Set up your play. You don't always have to do it right here. This is what we usually do. You beat the press. Be happy you beat the press. If someone is wide open, get the ball down there and do a layup. But you don't have to. It don't have to be a fast break off every beat. Every time you beat a press. All right, just beat the press and then run your offense. All right, Carolina. Tennessee. Full court pressure. RJ Davis floats to the basket. Scoop. Layup is good. But if you do beat press real quickly, that'll make the team get out of the press, because they'll just end up giving up points. I think this is Gainey with the ball, trying to get it to connect, but finds James on the right side. Meshach kicks it to James. James step behind the three-point line, swings that. I think this is Gainey for the jumper. Is good. Get it in right there. We know him. Carolina gets the ball up the court quickly. Another layup. Don't know what kind of press that was, but it was very porous.
There's not one guy for Tennessee that has any pride in guarding the basketball right now. Not one. It's been a long time since I've said that about Tennessee defensively. But they have lost their
Tennessee drives into the lane. I think this guy's name is Meshach, and I think this is Gainey with the jumper. No good. Phillips with the rebound. James loses it, but he is fouled on the play. If I'm calling these guys, if I'm saying their names wrong, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Tennessee. But I will do better. Number 3 is Connect. Number 12 is Phillips, I think is his name. Hey Sarah, can you give me a list of the roster for the Tennessee Volunteers basketball team?
That's 0 is 1, that's 2 is 3, that's 4. That's why he wears number 4. William Cadeau is a difference maker for Carolina. Allows Davis some freedom.
So number 30 is James. Number 12
James pops in his 11th
is Phillips. James on the free throw line. Shoots 2. Number 15 is Meshach.
I can tell you.
And James hits both. Number 2 is Gainey.
We sat in the film with him for an hour. That guy right there used the word tough and physical. No less than 35.
All right.
And the message was sent, but it was not received.
RJ Davis gets it down to Baycott. Baycott. Skip pass over to Ingram for 3. It's good. Ingram shooting a good 3 ball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Meshach brings the ball down. Got to slow it down. Phillips at the top of the key. This is all Tennessee. They're trying to figure out their play. James backdoor cut to connect, and it is stripped away, but Tennessee recovers. Meshach doesn't seem like a point guard, but he is handling the ball. Meshach out top gets that to Gainey for 3, misses it. Good box out by RJ. He's up the court, and they swing it to the corner. Back to Ingram for 3. It's off. Meshach with the ball for Tennessee, brings it down to James. James on the left side kicks it. Gainey for 3. It rims out. Rebound. Baycott. 1 minute, 4 seconds left before halftime. RJ Davis brings it down. Gets it to Carmack Ryan. And then coach says, hey, let's slow it down and run this play. Ingram with the ball on the left side finds Carmack Ryan at the top. He swings it to RJ Davis. Meshach on him. He steps to the side. Gets it to Withers. Withers wraps this pass around, trying to get it to Ingram, I think, but it is stolen. Meshach with the ball, kicked it back to Gainey. They find Connect. Connect almost throws it away to the ref, but James gets it back to Connect at the top. 27 seconds. He shoots a long 3. Bank shot, no good. And Carolina will take the last shot. Shot clock off. And Coach Davis calls a timeout because he says, hey, we're going to get a point off this, baby. Oh, some of the old pros in the house. What was that? Antoine. What was Antoine's last name? You guys saw him. You know who I'm talking about. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Rodney Sessums in the house. Good evening, Carolina family. Tuning in from work. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Rodney. Card Breaker in the house. What's up, Card Breaker? You know, Card Breaker, you have been in here like too many times not to have that blue wrench. So I'm getting ready to hook you up right now. Sean Crawley in the house. What's going on? Hey, Coach, didn't know new channel. I was looking for you. Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Haven't seen Sean in a while. Let's see here. Yeah, Carbreaker, I'm gonna hook you up right at halftime. Right at halftime. Carbreaker's been in here too many times not to have a blue wrench by his name. Sean Crawley, old friend, back in the house once again. All right, Carolina leading this by 20, and we'll be trying to take the last shot. They need to go right now. 6 seconds on the clock. They get it to Cormac Ryan. It is back to Cormac. Got to put it up. Good if it goes. He's fouled on the play. Foul by Gainey. A whistle was blown.
Is going to go to the free throw line to shoot free throws. The official blew the whistle. The question was, can you get the shot off?
Oh yes, we got the shot off. All right, so
When does the official's arm go up on the call?
wait, it's gonna be close. Oh, he didn't. The ball was still in his hand before the shot clock. Not even the shot clock. Before the clock got down to 0, I was mistaken.
Cormac Ryan goes to the stripe where the team is 14 for 14. He's 5 for 5. Wake up thinking you were going to see a team. Carolina put 60 in the first half. Up against
So we got to come back out second half just as hot though.
Well, I'm shocked because I know how good Tennessee is defensively. I'm not surprised that North Carolina has firepower.
Cormac Ryan hits his first.
That was a big boy body blow game that they held up to Villanova in overtime in Atlantis. They've got all the pieces, a lot of mojo. No respect by North Carolina for Tennessee's defense in this first half. Just blitzed them.
And Carolina put 61 points on the Volunteers in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. That's the good thing. Here's the next thing. I'm not going to say bad thing, but here's the next thing. They got to do the same thing second half. All right. Got to do the same thing second half. The Tennessee Vols definitely going to come out. They're going to make some adjustments, come out. Carolina, hey, you just got to play smart ball, fundamentally sound ball, keep boxing out, keep sharing the ball. Don't get lazy, don't get sloppy, and do not, for any means, take your foot off the gas. Coach, keep throwing that press on these guys. You know, just keep this stiff arm. Keep this stiff arm. All right. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do right here is, I'll go over these, go over the stats really quick, and then we're going to take a little break. But I got to make sure I get Carbreaker a blue wrench. Carbreaker been in here too many times, not to get a blue wrench. All right, so here we go. All right, for Tennessee, Connect 15 points. James has 12. Their big man in the middle, 2 fouls, but I hadn't heard a whole lot from him right now. He does not have 1 rebound. He does have 4 points. Let's hope it stays that way after halftime. And Gainey has 4 off the bench for the Tennessee Volunteers. For North Carolina, Ingram leading all scorers with 15 points. Baycott also has 15. He does have 5 rebounds. Ingram has 3 rebounds himself. RJ Davis with 10 points. Cormac Ryan, 12 points. 12 points, 1 rebound. There is no one in foul trouble. Withers, Kudo, and Trimble both have 2. RJ Davis, no fouls. Ingram, it says he has no fouls. I thought he had 1, but hey, this is what the stats say. All right, Kudo with 2, Baycott with 1. Tennessee is shooting 16 of 30 for 53% from the floor. That's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, 53% from the floor is not bad, but they only have 39 points. Carolina, 19 of 33. They're shooting 57.6% from the field. That's even better. 3-point shooting. Carolina's been lighting it up. They are 7 of 16 from behind the arc. 43.8%. Tennessee has shot 12, but they've only hit 1 for 8.3%. Free throw shooting right now, both teams are perfect from the line. Will that last? Heck no, it never does. I stand by that. I stand by that. If I was a betting man, I would bet both teams are going to miss at least a couple of free throws before it's over with. They're shooting it great now. Shooting it great right now. Tennessee 6 of 6 and Carolina 16 of 16. Carolina out rebounding Tennessee by 5, 11 to 16. Assists. Carolina already has 13 assists. Love to see it. Love to see it. You guys know last year we might have 13 in a game, but sometimes we didn't even have 13 assists a game. Like in several games, many games. All right. There's your blocks. Turnovers. Carolina has 5. Tennessee with 9, and the biggest lead so far has been 23 points. Come on, Carolina, let's go. We gotta hang on to this lead. Gotta hang on to it and get this win. This would be a great win for Carolina. So at halftime, 39 to 61. Great half. Glad Tennessee didn't get 40 points. Got to hold teams down in the first half, but solid half. Yep. Sean Crawley, Carolina has scored 50 plus points in a half 3 times. Now, obviously, 61 tonight. What a joy to see a team playing like a team, communicating and leading. Ingram is the leader. Yep. And leading. Ingram is the leader. Yep. Tennessee got some easy buckets. We have to clean that up. Yep. In the lane heels. Robert Summers in the house. What's going on, Mr. Robert Summers? Do we put up 100 tonight? Hey, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, think about it. If Carolina can put up 100 points, right? That's what 39 more points right here. That means Tennessee would have to score. They have to score 16. They got to score 61 points in a half. All right. So I don't see that happening if Carolina continue this defense like this. So let's say this, ladies and gentlemen: if Carolina can score 100 points, they'll win this game tonight. If Carolina can score 100 points. I feel confident that we'll win this game tonight. All right, not saying we've got to score 100 to win it, but I'm just saying if we do, I think we win. All right, let me hook up Card Breaker. All right, guys, I'll be right back. We're going to take a little break, and let's come back for the second half of North Carolina. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Taking on the number 10 Tennessee Volunteers.
Tough shot when he gets it. Myron.
He was certainly frustrated, not surprisingly. And I said, you know, what was the message at halftime? He said he told his team that was the worst 20 minutes of basketball that's been played at Tennessee since I've been here. He said, we're going to find out in the second half what we're made of. And he said there were defensive breakdowns, lack of effort. He said it's the worst it has been since his time at Tennessee.
Did Baycott just move AU from one side of the paint to the other and an easy bucket?
I agree with Rick Barnes.
All right, both teams come out and they score on their first basket. That last score by Carolina, Baycott. Ziegler with the ball gets it to Adu. Swing pass, Adu under the basket. He's fouled by Baycott from behind. Good ball movement by the Tennessee Volunteers. They cut this one back to 20 points.
Slipping out of it, showing his numbers to the passer. But it all starts with that boomerang fast pass up top and gives Adu an angle.
Carolina taking 10 more free throws than Tennessee in the first half. Adu makes his.
And both teams are still 100% from the free throw line. Trust me, that won't last. Got to be some kind of record of both teams are 100% at the end of this game. Ingram gets it to JR. He finds Baycott. Baycott turnaround jumper. Wow, rattles in. Nice right hand. I don't even call that a baby hook, but it goes in for the Tar Heels. Ziegler now brings the ball down. Throws it over the top. And Adu is going to be fouled on the play.
Well, this is where Baycott, I think, has to continue to grow. He's never been a pound-you, basket guy, drop step, dunk you in as defender. But he is good with those finesse shots from 4, 5, 6 feet, really turning either shoulder. I talked about
Adu will be going back to the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken, and two quick fouls there for Baycott. It's going to send him to the bench with 3. They definitely can. It's only, like we said, 20 points is nothing to overcome, especially if the leading team cannot keep scoring. Joe Barry.
We walked in today and started looking around at all the banners, the Final Four National Championship banners, the retired jerseys, the jerseys of honor, first team academic All-American banners. The local banner company is doing well.
James for 3. Rims out, rebound. Cormac Ryan gets out Cadeau on the right side. Cadeau is fouled. It was not called. Ingram for 3. Ingram hits another 3. Let's go, Ingram. Connect for 3. He connects, gets 3 right back. And these this Tennessee Volunteers team has come out of the locker room with a new vigor. They've been challenged and they're stepping up to it. Cormac Ryan for 3. He hits it. Cadeau with 8 assists. He could break a little record here. I wonder what the record is, and is it held by Kendall Marshall? Not sure. Could be. Connect. Trying to get a backdoor cut. Vescovi loses that ball out of bounds. It's going to be Carolina's ball.
Just works off of. There's that power push with speed to Cadeau. Even off balance, man, the pass is thrown right at belt level. Cannot do it any better.
Cadeau brings it down straight to the basket. Leaves it short. And a foul is going to be called.
face on Santiago Vescovy.
That was on Vescovy.
This morning, what an experience it would be for a guy like Ryan and Cadeau to play in this environment.
Cadeau, what passing shades of Kendall Marshall other team has to react and is behind a split second, which is a major advantage in hoops. Ball already halfway to the basket with great passing. Yep. Great point there, Sean Crawley. 47-71 right now. 16 minutes and 55 seconds left in this game. A lifetime to catch up. But let's hope that's what the Tennessee Volunteers continue to have to do, and that's catch up. Carolina gets it in out of that corner. Nice little play call right there. Oh! And Carmack Ryan misses the lay. Nice play call. Ziegler gets that to Adiu. It's tipped in by James. He has been keeping the Volunteers in the game, I'll tell you that. Full court pressure, but it's man pressure by Tennessee. So basically all you have to do is get it in and clear. Cadeau with the ball goes off his right side. Pulls up off the glass, and Washington cleans that up with the dunk. Gainey with the ball gets to Ziegler. Skip pass over to connect. James with an open three. Gets it right back. I tell you what, you knew that the Volunteers would make some adjustments and come out and start playing. Carolina better keep playing defense, and they better keep scoring, because here come the Volunteers. Cadeau with the hard drive to the basket, double clutch. Can't hit it, but does draw the foul. And enough so that we're going to have a timeout right here. And enough so that we're going to have a timeout right here. All right, is anybody in foul trouble? Let's see. Does anybody have 3 for Tennessee? Vescovy has 3. All right, is anybody in foul trouble? Let's see. Does anybody have 3 for Tennessee? Aidu has come alive a little bit. He scored 9 points. Connect with 18, but right behind him, James has scored 17 for the Tennessee Volunteers. Right behind him, James has scored 17. For North Carolina, Baycock picked up 2 quick fouls there right out of halftime. He now has 3. Everybody else is in pretty good shape. Ingram now 18 points, Baycock 19, 5 rebounds. RJ Davis with 10 points, but off the bench, Carmack Ryan 15. All right, can Carolina hang in there? Still got a good stiff arms lead. Good stiff arms lead on the Volunteers. Still got a good stiff arms lead. Good stiff arms lead on the Volunteers. Statement went on the. I'm not even gonna read that whole thing right there, Ray. You guys know me. I don't start saying that until the fat lady sings. I may have messed up and slightly said it by even saying if Carolina scores 100 points that they should win this game, but I still believe they should. if they score 100 points. All right, we just got to keep Tennessee from scoring 100 points. Fingers crossed. There you go. There you go. Fingers crossed. I'll take that. Tar Heel K in the house. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Let me check. See if I need to hit this horn again for anybody who's hit that like button. Oh yes, 14 likes. So what was it? 7. So seven more horns. Let's go. This is for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 more. That's probably Tar Heel K. Appreciate you all. Every last one of you hitting that like button. That's probably Tar Heel K.
Tennessee's ball pressure around tonight is a big concern because North Carolina has had a lot of freedom moving the ball anywhere, anytime they want to. Tennessee came in, the numbers said they were the best defensive team.
All right, here we go. 53 to 73. 15 entire minutes still on the clock. Got a little hold up here. Did we get back from the, okay. Was that our first miss? I think that was our first miss from the free throw line today, ladies and gentlemen. Told you it wouldn't be 100%. And there's 2 in a row. Come on now. Go. We just cannot. Hey, mark the time right here. 15. Actually, it was like 15:36. We missed our first free throws. This is hopefully this doesn't mean that we start something. Lob pass. They skip it over to RJ for 3, and it's good. Hey, no problem. Big Tar Heel K.
Small guard, he gets it off quick. Get that ball moving to both line. It's good. He's done where it is. Washington North. Always got a shooter in that backside bomb area. Total understanding of how they're moving the ball.
All right, Carolina continuing their stiff arm, trying to hang on to this lead. Cadeau must work on his shot. Yeah, he will. And we got to stop that right there. Every time Carolina gets a 3, Connect comes back and hits another 3. Full court pressure. Trimble brings it across the half court mark there. Still in his hand, being guarded by Connect. 15 seconds on the clock. Carolina hasn't made one pass yet. Trimble to the basket. Strong move is blocked. That's going to be out of bounds off of North Carolina.
Tennessee, you look up, just about 15 to go in the second half. You get this thing close to 10 with 10 minutes to go.
All right, Carolina, let's go. Defense and offense. Got to keep it up. Coach, you might even need to go back to that press a little bit. Another quick score by the Volunteers. And the wine and cheese crowd gets a little bit restless. I am too. All right, RJ. Scoop shot. He's fouled on the play. He'll go to the line. 14-17.
Being here in North Carolina, my good friends were, of course, one of the greatest alums ever from North Carolina, Stu Scott, who played football here, of course, very involved. He passed away from cancer, but was so significant. He continues to be the heart of some of the fundraising for the V Foundation.
RJ Davis at the free throw line.
He gave the commencement address.
All right, and Carolina get back on their streak.
January of 2015.
I think we went maybe 17. And it was at least 16 straight free throws without missing one tonight. But I think we missed 2 in a row. RJ Davis now getting us back on that streak with 2 beauties.
100% of your donation goes to cancer research, which is so important.
It's game-changing research. It really is. And the number of people who survive and live after being
All right, little
diagnosed with cancer.
scrummage for the ball.
Huge, relative to where it was as recently as 20 years ago. You can join the fight against it. Visit v.org/donate. 100% of your donation 100% goes directly to cancer research. Of course, we now see back on X.
14:08. Full court pressure by the Volunteers. They get it into Ryan. Ryan almost travels. It is going to be knocked out of bounds again. And so the Volunteers, hey, Carolina's going to have to, they got to make sure they break this press because they're probably going to see this the rest of the game. Unless they beat it real quick. Cormac Ryan decides to hold up. Gets the ball back out to R.J. Davis, 13:54 on the clock. R.J. Davis setting up the play. Gets it to Trimble. Back to R.J. on the right side. He pulls up for a quick three. Misses everything. Williams saves it. Trimble floats in the air. Misses. Gets his rebound. Kicks it back out. R.J. with a long three. But a shot clock violation on that one.
And then the loose ball picked up by Trickle amongst 3 Tennessee players.
Antoine Walker sitting at sitting out on the baseline, basically. Sitting in the front row. Gainey drives, and he's going to be fouled by Washington. All right, everything is sort of slowing up a little bit there. The first half is a bunch of back and forth. Carolina getting the best out of that with quite a few fast break baskets here. But like I said, you would expect this is a number 10 Tennessee team, not just going to get completely blown out by North Carolina without fighting back. Connect from the corner, connects again, another three, ladies and gentlemen, and Tennessee laying everything on the line right here. It's 60-78, 18-point lead. Ingram with the ball, want to take his guy. A lot of dribbling now. He's starting to back him down. Gets in that lane. The little jumper is no good. And with Baycock out there, still could not get the rebound. Connect, driving to the basket. He's too long. Not fouled on the play, but he does hit the layup. Great defense by Tennessee. We thought that was going to be an easy 2-point basket, and it is blocked, and here comes the Vols, ladies and gentlemen. It's 62-78 now, not looking so bad. Great block by Gainey.
Ziegler puts the brakes on it. Defender on the trail side runs him over. Big possession right here for Tennessee to just have.
And Carolina foul, so it is
we're hanging in this game.
Tennessee's ball. They get it in to James, who's been keeping him in it. Now Ziegler with it on the left side. He picks up his dribble, gets it to James. James finds Connect. Cormac Ryan doing his best to guard him. Step back jumper is off the mark, but he's fouled on the play. Shooting the ball will send him to the free throw line where he's been automatic. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Can Carolina weather this storm? And that is exactly what it is. Yes, Tennessee is ranked number 10. Tennessee is 10, Carolina is 17. Yeah, but you know, like even the matchup predictor was giving this to Carolina, but like I said, Tennessee is no slouch at all. They are seven slots ahead of Carolina in the polls. And they're creeping. They have creeped back into this game. Not creeping. They are back into this game. There's a miss, but over the back goes Aidu, whatever his name, however you say it. Aidu picks up a foul. All right, but Carolina might as well get ready because they are definitely going to be full court pressing them from here on out. Can't make mistakes with 12 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. And there's one right. What are you? Come on, let's go, Ingram. Let's go, baby. What is that?
Make sure in the corner there that Elliot Cadeau is okay. And right into the bench, he was run over. As Josiah Jordan-James went to get the
Come on now. We're talking good about you guys the whole time. Let's go. Make a pass, make a pass.
He's 6'1". Jordan-James is 6'7", 220.
15-point lead. Come on, guys. Why was that not a bounce pass? I have no idea. All right, Carolina finally gets the ball in. Kudo bringing it across half court. Get it to Baycock up top. Now Ingram. Wojcik gets it back to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis step back, turn down the three. Kudo now with it. Drives, layup. It's blocked out of there again. That's why they're called the best defensive team in the nation right now. James pulls up short, misses. Rebound Baycock. Gets that out to Cadeau. Cadeau dribbling with his head up. Gets it to R.J. Davis. Three-point shot is good. Needed that one. Needed that one. Carolina now with 81 points. But Connect, as soon as Carolina scores, he comes right back down and puts it in the basket every single time, ladies and gentlemen. This man's probably going to have 30 points before the game's over with. And we got a timeout so we can check it out. Listen, this is number 10 against number 17, and the home team is number 17. So you had to expect it. I said it. Like, we need to get this big lead, have a big cushion, because you know they get their act together eventually. And they have right out of the locker room. All right, Carolina still fighting, still trying to hang in there offensively, defensively. You know, I mean, let's just say, like, we really don't have anybody for Connect. That dude, and this is why. You know, I mean, let's just say this is why you're looking at a 6'6", 204-pound, and he's a senior now. He's a senior. All right, guard, 6'6", 204-pound guard, like that can move. All right, that can get to the basket. Main focus on scoring. So. All right, so he already has 29 points. We'll have well over 30 points before this game's over with 11 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Following him is James with 17 points. We'll just take a little look at him. He's 6'6", 224. Wow. I don't know. It just seems like Connect is a little taller than he is. But anyway. This cat is bigger. I don't know. It just seems like. All right. But yeah, then after him, you've got Iadu with 11 points. Now for Carolina, Ingram has 18. Withers has not scored yet. Baycott with 19. Davis with 18, and Bryan with 15. Kudo has not scored yet. He, however, does have 9 assists. So he's doing his part out there. Not scoring, but still very important part of this game. And Carolina's success so far. Carolina's shooting now 54% from the field, where Tennessee is shooting 59%. And they are 3 of 17 from behind the arc. Carolina 11 of 21. Rebound, Carolina still leading in that one. Both teams have missed at least one free throw now, but still shooting a high percentage. Tennessee 88.9, you might as well say 90. Carolina at 90%. on the dot right now. Carolina now with 18 assists. Love to see it. And only 6 turnovers. On the dot right now. Carolina now with 18 assists. Love to see it. So right now, 6 turnovers. All we want to know and all we want to see is our team hang on and win. Hills got to get the fight back. Too much game left. Tennessee getting too many easy looks at times. This is third game in a row. A player is going over 30 plus against us. Come on. Final 11 minutes. Yep. Here we go.
He's now called. He and Danny Carey have now called. Yes.
All right. While you, let's see. Before we get started here. All right. While you, let's see. All right, I think that is 2 more likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, and here you are. That's 15. And as I do that, Carolina turns the ball over. We're gonna go through these little valleys as we play, but we've got to cut it out. We've got to cut it down this game.
They got the fire underneath their rear ends at halftime. Probably pretty kind in terms of
All right.
what
Come on, guys. You can't let them get that deep. Connect. Scores again. You got to stop them up top, man. Get the ball in anybody else's hands besides Connect. 67-81. Carolina's got to keep scoring now, especially if our defense is not gonna. Oh, another turnover, and my gosh, Gainey outruns them with no problem. Carolina has let these guys get right back into this game. It is 69-81.
Within the game, they don't wait till the next game or the next film session. And Tennessee has pushed that button in the second half.
Low drive pass to Armando Baycock. That foul's going to be on Ayadu.
His confidence offensively is
Man, come on, you got to stop him, bro. Can't let him get that far down.
Drop coverage by Baycock was had no impact at all. That you talked about, Gainey just wins the foot race to the ball.
Yeah, he did.
You look up all of a sudden, and 21,000 are dialed in here right now saying.
All right, Carolina has got to. Hey, you got to hit those free throws, baby.
ACC team all time.
All right, Carolina has got.
My phone's blowing up. My phone will play. No one's happy. Others
got to hit those free throws, and you have to keep scoring. Forget about the scoring. Play some defense.
The great Kennedy Knight wants to know Bernard King.
All right, I don't know. Coach may be just a little bit wary of putting a Baycock finally misses one. We might need to put a little pressure on these guys. Now Connect out top, screen set. Connect doesn't want to give it up. Still hadn't given it up. And a jump ball is going to be called. 10 minutes and 3 seconds left. Can Carolina hang on? He had the ball first.
Right there, that's arm and ball, but Ron Gruber sees the ball first.
His ball first.
He got scraped on that elbow and have to either get this blood issue fixed within 20 seconds.
Rick Barnes was talking to the official like, well, how do you think he's got a bloody elbow? May not have actually even occurred on that play, but
it's such a big possession. I talked about it 4 minutes ago, the 10-minute mark. Can you get it to a 10-point game? They're capable right now with 14 on the shot clock. Gainey can still bust a three. Connect got that arm wrap. They've been very good, Tennessee has, in short clock situations from baseline out of bounds under, and now they go side out of bounds. Connect, a dangerous guy, as the trigger guy, you can lose if you're not careful.
Playing that one-on-one game, he's got Ingram on him. 5 seconds to shoot it. Gainey rises too strong. Phillips may have pushed off to the backside, and he did.
That was such a big possession. North Carolina got a chance to go down and continue to push this thing away from that 10-point mark.
Full court pressure. But this is a man's press. Carolina beats it pretty easily. Withers with the ball. Finds RJ. They go to Baycott. Baycott tries to dribble in. That ball goes off of Tennessee. All right, Baycott. Don't let the testosterone make you dribble into a trap. Withers misses the layup. Come on, let's go. Good cut. Carolina not taking advantage of some of these plays. Can connect to the basket. He's too long, ladies and gentlemen. He's too big. He's too fast. Carolina can't do anything with him right now. And it is an 11-point lead by the Tar Heels. Carolina needs a basket. Ingram open for three, misses. Rebound. Davis for three, misses. And this is going to be out of bounds to Tennessee. Carolina shooting a bunch of outside shots, not hitting them like they were. And connect, really good. Gracious. Why? And that's a good question. Why is it that guys, teams have always, come on now. Ziegler for three, rattles it in. And Tennessee has come all the way back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 74-82 with 8 whole minutes on the clock. Carolina can't figure out a way to score.
First time they are within single digits since the 12:47 mark of the first.
Crossover. RJ Davis to the basket. RJ Davis to the rescue. Ziegler with it now. Gainey. Ziegler, they finally get it into Connect's hands. Connect's going to be double teamed. Make somebody else hurt you. James turned down the three, got it to Ziegler. Looked at the NBA three, didn't take it. Pulls up at the elbow. That jumper is out of there. Rebound, Baycock. Kudo comes down between the legs. Over to Davis on the right side. 19 seconds to shoot. Withers trying to get it to Baycock, and it's bounced out of bounds. Bad pass. Yeah, don't force it. Don't force it. It ain't there, swing it. It ain't there, swing it. All right, this is one of Withers, I would say, worst games as a Tar Heel so far. Hadn't really done a whole lot of contributing, but I got a feeling we're going to need him there at the end, and he's going to make a big play. All right, let's straighten up this score. Hey, I'm telling you, at one point I was like, look, it's going to be really hard for the Volunteers to come all the way back, and they've just about done it. They have just about done it. Now Carolina we did die a little bit there offensively. Well, we have 61. Carolina had 61 points going in the halftime. So that's 23 points we've scored since halftime. Tennessee had 39. So that's 23 points we've scored since halftime. So what is that? 20? That's 30. Good gracious, that's 34. All right, 39. So what is that? 20? That's 30. Good gracious, that's 34. That is 35 points. 35 points scored by Tennessee since halftime. That is 35 points. They scored all of 38 points in the first half. So that defense that Carolina was that had at the beginning of the game is not quite there. Something different. I have to say, one of the things that's different is this Connect kid. And yeah, I'm gonna say it again. It's connecting on everything. I like the double team action right there. Get the ball out of his hand, make somebody else hurt you. If Carolina loses this game, you don't want to say it's because we didn't double team. We didn't get the ball out of the hot man's hands early enough. Because dang, right now he has 33 points. Come on now. 33 points. Nobody should score 33 points by themselves in a college game. 33 points. Nobody should. Yeah, that's tough to do. But it just seems like anybody has a guy that can play a little bit against Carolina, they'll get one of their high scores of the year on us. All right, but with that said, Ingram, 18 points, gone cold there a little bit there, buddy. Baycock, 20. RJ Davis, 20. Ryan, 15. Connect, 33 points. James, 17. And Idu, 11. 33 points. James, 17. And yeah, if they're gonna beat us, we've got to make sure it's not Connect now. Yeah.
Will be rocking
he scored enough.
And the Hogs rally coming up next.
That's where Jimmy lives down in that area. And every time
all right, still at 16 likes. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Withers missing bunnies. Yep. Exactly, Ray. Struggling to corner the ball. No quit in Tennessee.
Putting out a lot of effort in this comeback.
Skip pass.
He had cramps in the Syracuse game. He found Josiah Jordan James.
James with another score.
He's 7th.
How about the fight in the top of this?
Yeah, just don't let Connect do it. All right, 77-84 Carolina. Got to get some more movement in that offense. Move that ball one more time, Davis. 9 seconds to shoot. Yeah, they trying to force it to Baycock. Oh my gosh, Davis with an athletic catch, a fortunate catch, and then still hits the 3. And yes, Carolina is going to get the ball out of Connect's hand. Don't even let him get it back. He pulls up for 3, missed it. Rebound. Knee round, I think that was Baycock. So Carolina taking their time right now. RJ Davis with the ball. He's on the Carolina logo. A lot of dribbling. Pulls up, finds Baycock. Baycock is fouled on the play. Baycott, that is, with the T sound.
But he rises up and finds not only the second guy around, the skip pass was perfect, and then look at RJ Davis. Real jumper Davis from that 3 ball right now so far this season.
All right, Davis, don't talk too much, jump. Let's go. I love to see it. I love to see it in you. But we gotta try to finish this game. Baycock on the line, 16-18, left in this game. Ben Lamb, what's going on, Ben Lamb? Keep the faith, coach. We've got this. Hey, I hope so. I hope so. Like I always say, I can't say that until the fat lady starts to sing. All right, Ziegler rings it across the timeline. He gets to the elbow, kicks that to James. Ball almost stolen. That's going to be out on Connect that time. Good hands there by Ingram.
Tennessee has been so good in the second half, playing with a clean ball, but just careless passes. And Ingram talked about his versatility on offense. He can literally and has guarded 2 through 5.
Ben Lamb in the house. Kudo drives, steps through, fouled on the play. They're going to call it on the floor with 5 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. We might as well say 6 seconds left. 6 seconds. It's 77-89. Carolina still in the lead. Trying to get to that 100. Trying to get to that magic 100 number. 35 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. All right, so it was 6 fouls. Oh, okay. Tennessee has 8 fouls, so Carolina at the line.
They're a fun watch right now, Kentucky is. I would give them an advantage.
Another missed free throw. Well, I don't want to say another like we've been missing them, but I think that's 3. We got to get every point. Ziegler kicks that. Gainey, long 3, off the mark, rebound. Armando Baycock. And they pick up full court, man to man. Carolina, 20 seconds to shoot. See, spin move by Baycock. No foul call, but Ingram gets the rebound. He doesn't reset. Strong move to the basket. And he is going to be fouled on the play. Ingram's a strong cat. 5:21 on the clock, 77-90. 77-90. Carolina's got to hit these free throws. Jermon in the house. What's going on, Jermon? I thought they were about to call 3 seconds on Baycock.
Only 8 free throw attempts in the last game against Kansas.
Ingram hits his free throw.
And in front of his crowd and the performance he's putting up, it's only going to increase. Look, Hubert talked about it last year. They didn't have a reliable, effective wing player that could back somebody down, that could extend with the three-pointers, and everybody we played had them. I needed to get one.
And Carolina hits 2 in a row. That's Ingram. And then Carolina puts on a little bit of full court man-to-man. I like it. I like it. Connect. Brings the ball to the court. Ingram playing defense on him. They get it out of his hand. They kick it to Fiegler. Gainey for 3. Gainey hits the 3. And a quick timeout. Hey, that's all right. I mean, I hate it was a 3-point shot, but right now we can't let Connect do it. Can't let Connect do it. Make these other guys that haven't been scoring take these shots and make these shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if we lose that way, then we're gonna say at least Carolina made the right moves. They didn't just continue to let one guy kill them. And you gotta understand that kid too is like, he is 6'6", 204, but great ball handling skills. Then right after him, they got what's the kid's name? James, Jordan James. He's 6'6" also. So they've got some big guards out there, and they're supposed to be or not supposed to be. They are the top defensive team, they said, in the nation. So this is a good thing for Carolina to be able to do what they're doing right here. But we got to keep it up. It's only a 12-point lead. This is a good thing for Carolina to be able to. Everyone, please. Hey, I appreciate that, Jermon. They found a way to make us nuts. They need to use somebody else as the double person because Baycock too slow on recovery, leaving guys way open on three. Close the gap defense. Yeah. Sean Crawley, how are you? Okay, correct. Okay. All right. Well, we got a timeout on the court. Sean Crawley, all right. Hey, I want one more person to hit that like button. Number 17, this is for you. I appreciate it 100%, 110%. Still with the timeout going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it 100%, 110%. You never really paid attention to it. Still with the timeout going on here. And use their scores to score more. And this will give us time to, well, first of all, let's see, is anybody in foul trouble? Anybody else in foul trouble? There's 5 minutes left in this game. 5 minutes left in this game. Ayadu has four fouls. We'll see when he comes back in. Believe it or not, this Connect kid does not have one personal foul. Wow. Ziegler and this Scovey both have 3 fouls. Also, Phillips has 3 fouls. For North Carolina, Baycock has 3. Ryan has 4. No wonder we hadn't seen him. Ryan has 4 fouls. Baycock has 3. And nobody else is in foul trouble. We got a couple. Withers has 2. Davis has 0. Washington with 1. So let's see if we can what we can do in the next 3 minutes here. The next 3 minutes, Carolina shooting at 51.9. Tennessee now shooting 59% from the field. They are up to 36.4 from the 3-point land. They've hit 8 3-pointers. Carolina shooting 50%, 12 of 24.
Still got 5 minutes. You're down 12.
Eric Musselman may coach the game without his shirt on. We've seen him celebrate after the big one. He may coach tonight without his shirt on.
Have a positive impact.
All right, Kudo
Or it could go south.
brings it across the timeline for North Carolina. He goes around the top screen, gives it to Baycock. Ryan in the corner by himself. That's short.
Picks it up. And he stops taking points.
Ziegler brings it down on the right side. Carolina make him play some defense. I do way out. He has 4 fouls. Gainey now, still behind the 3-point line. Connect. Backs up. He's on that Carolina logo. Gives it to Idu. He kicks it back up to Ziegler for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. Ends up going off or coming to, I think that is Ingram. So Carolina takes their time, walks it across the timeline. 4:19 on the clock. Ingram with the ball out on the left side beyond the 3-point line. Skip pass over to R.J. Davis. Long 3. Misses. Dang, we couldn't get anything better than that. Ziegler finds James. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler gets to the free throw line. He shoots it. And a foul is going to be called, I think, before the alley-oop. Cormac Ryan is gone. And we got another timeout. So I think we'll probably bring in another timeout. So I think we'll probably bring in the new kid. Probably bring in the new kid. I can't even think of his name right now. He doesn't have a point, so, but it doesn't matter. His name should still be on here. I can't even think of his name right now. He doesn't have a point, so, but it doesn't matter. His name should still be on here. Dang, I can't think of his name. But anyway, we got a timeout. Dang, I can't think of his name. But anyway, all right. With the timeout, let me ask the viewers a question. What do you think this score is going to be? All right, with the timeout, let's you think Carolina's going to win, and what do you think the score is going to end up being by the end of the game? You think Carolina? I mean, what you think? What do you think the score is going to end up being by the end of the game? Let's hear some scores. What's the ending score going to be, and who's going to win? Let's hear some scores. What's the ending score going to be? Who's going to win? Thurman's daughter plays volleyball for UNC. Thurman's daughter. You're on the ghost of Scotty Thurman. Some 4 shots, heels, get better looks. Come on. Yeah. This is great right here, Sean Crowley. Definitely better looks right there. Like that last one, Cormac Ryan shot. I know, like we're feeling it a little bit, but on that right there, we need to get points. So I think I would attack the basket. Maybe we could have got somebody drop that dime on them. We hit that last point. I mean, get 2 points out of it. If you shoot the three and we make it, of course that's good. But if we miss it, we give the other team a chance to go down and get points. Can't have empty possessions, in other words. Whether that when teams are hot from the 3-point line in the first half, they only look for threes in the second half. Final Four still haunts me, Jerron. You have them. That's a never get over it loss way up there. I think we put up 105 and Tennessee 92. 100 gets biscuits. RJ forced. Yeah, he did force it there, that last shot. All right. I did say I think if Carolina could get 100, it's going to be, we could win this game. But dang, man. Like, I really didn't expect Tennessee to come out and score this many points. I missed free throw by Ziegler. They get it in the hands of Kudo. Kudo brings it across the timeline. Ingram now with the ball on the left side. Screen set by RJ Ingram. Glad he saw the double team. They give it right back to him. They feel like he's got something, got an advantage over here. He turns. Oh, Kudo shoots it. And Tennessee just out-hustled us right there. Ziegler now with the ball down. Carolina hadn't scored. They're getting empty possessions. We've got to put some points on the board. I still think 100 will help us be safe. Connect. Goes to the basket. He's too long, ladies and gentlemen. He is too long, too quick. Oh, no. We finally get it in. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. This is a 10-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, by North Carolina. We can't afford to have empty possessions. We've got to get something. Let's go. We probably got to run another play instead of going to Ingram over here on this side every single time, Coach. Let's go. Mix it up. They back it down again. Long three. Missed three. Rebound. Goes to Carolina. All right, coaches, please, let's call another play. Let's go. Get some motion into it. Get some movement into the offense. That play is not bad, but right now I think we would do better moving around. Carolina gets it into Kudo. Let's see if we have another offense running right here. Kudo. Carolina, to me, standing around too long. 11 seconds on the clock. Kudo, skip pass over to Davis, baseline, short jumper, floater is no good, but it's going to be a foul on the play. Little nudge going for the rebound. Oh yeah, he can't. He extended. They're going to call that every time. If he puts his body on him now, leans on him now. All right, can Baycock hit these free throws? Hey, yeah, I think 100 could be safe, but we got to get 100. We got to get 100. Let's go, Baycock. Baycock got the free throw line. Misses. I hate Ryan fouled out. Carolina needs to use the clock. We definitely need to milk. Yeah, we need to milk the clock, but we got to score. We still got to score, though. Dang, missed another free throw. We did so well at the beginning, and now, guys, that's 6 free throws missed. That's 6 free throws missed in the second half by the Tar Heels. Those are important. Those are important. Think about the free throws we missed against Villanova. Still 10 points. Carolina That might have been a smart foul. I don't know if he meant to do it, but it takes the 3 away. Hey, win, lose, or draw. Thank you everyone for who stopped by and hung in here. And thank you all 17 of you or 16 of you for hitting that like button. Mashak comes off the bench. We don't know if coach is going to send him in or not. But he will start the offense set until 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah.
37 points as a visitor.
I don't know. I got you milking time off the clock, but shoot, I'm like, but what happens when it breaks down? What happens when it breaks down and we have to throw up a shot like RJ Davis? All right, long 3. Oh no. Come on, baby. Let's go with those weak passes. You settle it down, but you take advantage of the shots when they're there. And I got you with the 15 seconds. Let's shoot. You run your offense. You practice running your offense for as long as you have to. So I'm running my offense. I'm not. We've been doing well running our offense and scoring that way. So I'm running my offense, but that doesn't mean just because we get a wide open 3, we take that. We don't have to take a wide open 3. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what. I mean, how many seconds? What's left in the shot clock? I mean, we make 2 passes and somebody has a wide open 3, maybe not take it. I know the crowd and everybody else may be saying, why didn't he take that shot? But, you know, we could still move the ball around. So, okay, if coach says, all right, we're running our offense, but we're not looking to shoot that ball till 10 seconds. So we can, milk the clock like you guys are saying. But I got you. I understand that. That makes sense too. Mostly that's what everybody does. They come down, they get the ball across half court, and then they stop it, and they're like, okay, at about 10, we're going to start our offensive play. That's where those quick hitters come into play. That's where those quick hitters come into play. I'm thinking on I guess on a middle school level. But yeah, those quick hitters come into play. You got your play set up. You know what play you're going to run. As long as it doesn't break down. Timeouts and design plays make me nervous. Last 2 minutes. They're gonna be for. That's what I'm talking about right there. Need a bucket somewhere here, some way. All right, Carolina gets it in. A minute, 56 seconds left on the clock. It is 84-92. My bad, guys. Didn't change it, but RJ Davis drives, elbow shot, short, rebound. James racing down the court, hands it to Connect. Thought about the 3, and they're gonna call a foul.
Almost give out. He didn't have any explosiveness off that left ankle. Gonna tie that shoe.
They're gonna call a foul.
Take off, Jimmy. He just had no elevation. Watch that left ankle.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna call it like knee or whatever, a little bump on Trimble.
He just stepped on the foot of Trimble. There didn't appear to be a lot of contact created by Trimble.
Need a bucket somewhere at 10. Tennessee scored 45 points in this half. Yeah, they came out. They came out, boy. Dean would have run 4 corners and instead of back screen for easy lay. That was a phantom call, ref. All right, so Connect is down. Was he in the act of shooting?
Tried to tighten it up with his shoelaces and realized this is going to take more than tightening up my shoe.
Was he in the act of shooting?
I mean, it's the last step on Trimble right here.
Oh, that's a big turn right there, boy. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, that's a big turn right there, boy. That hurts. Yeah, he is gonna be out. We're gonna have to stop James now.
Agonizing in pain with 37 points. See, slapped forward in frustration.
We're gonna have to stop James now.
Medical staff.
Yeah, so sloppy right now. Come on, Hills, finish. Be all right on the plane. Be all right on the plane ride home, kid. Terrible call. He walked Weber out of New Orleans. He walked like Weber. All right. Let's see how many more likes. Does anybody else hit that like button? Nope, still at 7. No, I got one more. 18. Here you go, number 18. I appreciate it. Everybody who hit that like button, I appreciate it. And a couple of people that subscribe to the channel, thank you so very much. Last one, Danny Baldwin, and I think it was McDonald's bags, also with a subscribing to the channel on the stream. I appreciate it. Dave Stiegel, what's up? How bad is the hurt? I don't think he's come back in. Four corners is crazy. Adu on the line. He hits it. I agree, Sean. He's been walking all night. Milk the clock. Gotta bear down. All right. And the Tennessee Volunteers continue to inch into this. Well, right now, Carolina can't afford to make any mistakes. It's going to be a full court press. Strong passes. Cadeau gets across the timeline. And he's going to be fouled quickly. So with 1 minute and 31 seconds on the clock, Tennessee may start the foul game. Hey, I like starting it this quick or this early because you don't want to wait until it's like under a minute on the clock. But we got to hit it. We got to hit these. We did great. We did great in the first half. 100%. Can't get no better than that. Is that newbie out there behind the crowd there? Trudeau rolls 2 in. Ziegler dribbles in, gets it out. Carolina not willing to give up the 3 right now. Just don't foul a 3-point shooter. Gainey with it. He shoots a 3, misses. Oh, that's going to be out on Kudo.
They switched out and absorbed the ball. Got outside that 3-point line. No airspace for Tennessee to operate off of.
All right, so it's still going to be Tennessee ball, 86-94. 86-94. Yeah, Connect is in pain, bro. He is in some pain. 1 minute, 11 seconds on the clock. Going to be a quick shot. Gainey for 3, short. Rebound, Tennessee gets it back. Ziegler for 3, off the mark. Rebound, finally. You got to get across half court, baby. Let's go, push. Another foul right there. Had to get that foul. Few shots right there. Could have put Tennessee right up in the mix. That would have been 89-94. Davis with the rebound, and he goes to the free throw line. Pretty reliable there. Let's see if he can get it here. Mr. Reliable. How much time left? 56 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he can get it here. Mr. Reliable.
has their eyes set on establishing North Carolina back on the national level. They're scheduled that going forward.
And the big senior steps up and hits
Two-game stretch, Villanova and Arkansas. But
his first free throw.
You mentioned earlier, and then UConn, Kentucky, Oklahoma, all before the Christmas break, and this team will be tested. They are built to pass everyone.
And Davis hits both. 96, 86, 10-point game. Long three. Oh my goodness. Ziegler hits a three, and Tennessee just will not go away. And coach wants a foul on that with 49.7 seconds on the clock.
He's so good on the move for a kid at 6'11", and time again, Hubert Davis got him
49.7 seconds on the clock.
Whew.
It's been one, ladies and gentlemen. It's still not over. It's still not over with 49 seconds on the clock. 50 seconds left on the clock. 89-96 is the score. Carolina has the ball. But they've got to get past this Tennessee Volunteer full court press. I imagine it's going to be a man trap press this time. Wow. Tennessee has scored 50 points since halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 50 points. They had 39 points at halftime. Carolina had 61. Since halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 50 points. They had 39 points at halftime. Carolina had 61. Carolina with 30, was that 35 points? Carolina with 35 points this halftime. Carolina gets it in. I told you it's going to be a trap. It's going to be a trap press. Thank you for the timeout. It would have to be a trap press. They could not just get the ball in and on a man-to-man press and then just have everybody clear. That would just be too easy. So from now here on out, Carolina, you're going to have to get that ball out of it's like a zone trap press is what it is. We call it a diamond. You want to get the ball in the corner. They'll let you get the ball in the corner. If you can get that pass back out, strong bounce pass, and swing it. Wojcik is the guy I couldn't remember. I couldn't think of, but coach didn't put him in. So if you can get that ball back to the trailer, whoever threw the ball in, and then swing it wide side of the court, you can beat that press. And you could actually beat that press and end up with an easy lay. The only dangerous thing about that is if you throw it back toward your basket. I mean, if you're throwing it back toward the opposing team's basket. Actually, that's your basket. They're trying to score in your basket. So you're throwing it back toward your basket, and if they get a steal, it's going to be an easy layup. So let's see how Carolina decides to beat this press right here. All Carolina teams give me hard. Every last one of them, Tar Heel K, the Hornets, the Panthers. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's just a telegraph, chest pass, not even a bounce pass. We have to set screens. Set screens to get somebody open. 43.9 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Bad things have happened in situations like this. We can't allow them to get the ball down here and get a quick shot because you know the first one they're going to pull is a three. Carolina gets it into Baycott. Baycott finds a cutting Davis. Davis pulls up. Get open, somebody. And a foul. Foul is going to be on, that foul is going to be called on Ayadu, and he has fouled out of the game, if I'm not mistaken. It was committed by Ayadu. And it was Cadeau who will be going to the line. And maybe I was wrong, but I could have sworn Ayadu had 4 fouls. And he does. He comes out of the game. And the first free throw is good, and that is making me feel a lot better with 30 seconds on the clock. Two free throws. Carolina is getting close to that 100 number. Gady with a layup at the other end for Tennessee, and a timeout is called. Dang, these boys just scored more than 50 points.
Vols is going to step up. How about Caleb Battle from behind the arc, knocking down the 3. 13 on the scoreboard in Fayetteville.
So we'll stay right here. Finally aboard. No Bojangles biscuits tomorrow. Yeah, hey, you don't know. You don't know. I think Tennessee is going to foul. Carolina have to go to the line. Of course, desperate threes always go in for opposing teams. Plus defense not there. All Carolina teams give me a heart attack. Jalen Wigfall. What's going on? Where's my UNC fans at? Here we go. Having trouble with trap comes. Come on, Hills. Yeah. At least we have a deeper bench this year. Definitely have a deeper bench. Tar Heel K, no Bojangles, both teams, 90s. Didn't see that today. Yeah. I didn't see that either, Sean Crawley. I definitely didn't think we'd be that these teams would score this much. But I mean, that does says something about Carolina that they can score almost 100. I think with 25 seconds on the clock, Carolina will score 100. Oh, what's this? Oh, come on. It's going to be a jump ball. Does that go to Carolina? Woo. Cadeau. Yeah, we can't do that, baby. Can't do that. Let's go. Can't turn it over like that. What's going on? Oh, they got to wipe up the floor. Okay.
All over the floor with different cuts. It's a legal play starting out of bounds like that.
Got to hit the free throws. If we keep playing like this, we can make the tournament this year. Our bench is definitely better than last year's squad, yeah. All right, here we go.
5 fingers to indicate 5 seconds.
All right, Carolina has got to set some screens. They get it in. Lost it. All right. So they foul R.J. Davis after they get it in right there.
Davis is so good and so fast and plays so low, even as a cutter.
17.5 seconds on the clock. RJ. If RJ hits these free throws, Carolina, they get biscuits tomorrow, right? Look at all the smiling faces. They're like, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. And the wine and cheese crowd goes crazy right now because they know it's 1 point away and they can eat biscuits with their cheese tomorrow. And he hits it, and they are going crazy. I'm sure B-Dot's behind. Oh, ref. All right, and 100 points by the Tar Heels, but the game is not over yet. Cadeau goes to the line.
Maybe give him 2 more points, bring it back to 7. We'll be shooting more free throws down the other end.
I mean, it's a big step forward, though, for North Carolina. They were the most disappointing team in college basketball last year.
13.8 seconds on the clock.
Not even make it to the NCAA.
Notice I hadn't said anything about the fat lady because she's scaring me right now. She's still in her seat. Ziegler steps up and he hits his first free throw.
Team in college basketball, they absolutely pumped the Volunteers in the first half. Sure did.
What about Fat Lady? I ain't heard nothing about no Fat Lady. Ziegler misses. And they get it back. Oh, you can't. Come on, baby. Squeeze it. No, not a three. Finally, Carolina comes out of there with it. 4.3 seconds on the clock, and they're going to let it run out. And there it is. A Fat Lady is coming down to see. She is singing. She's singing right now. Carolina hung on, and I mean it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we did. We hung on. We hung on, but you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. Like, we're talking, they've been saying that Tennessee's defense was the best in the nation. So for Carolina to be able to score 100 points on that says something about us. I like the way we shot the ball. I like the way we ran out when we were, and especially in that first half. Tennessee did exactly what any other team would do. That's go into halftime and make some adjustments and come out and look better. And that's what they did. They looked better. They looked a heck of a lot better. You come back, you score 39 points in the first half, and you come back in the second half and score 50-some points. That's big time. Carolina, 61 points at halftime, so they scored 39 points. So, not bad, not terrible. I mean, they ramped up their defense. We had to do what we had to do to win the game, and I'm glad we won. So that is a quad one win. Definitely didn't have any of those last year. No ranked team wins. I don't think we may have beat one ranked team last year, but this year we've got one under our belt, and you gotta remember, ladies and gentlemen, and I know it's kind of we don't think of it like this, and it's kind of hard to see. But if you look right here on the running score, Tennessee was number 17. Excuse me, Tennessee was ranked number 10. Carolina's at 17. That's a big. I mean, if you ask me, that is a big space. That's a big space between number 17 and number 10. That's seven spaces. So, hey, I'm happy to see what Carolina's doing. We're looking pretty darn decent. When's the last time you seen this many fast breaks in a Tar Heel basketball game? I mean, not just tonight. The last few times we play, you just haven't seen it like that in years. So I'm glad to see that that's back. Defense, I'm glad to see that defense is a lot better than it was last year so far. Even though this was a decent team we played, and we did give up 50-some points in the second half, but I like the direction we're trending in. All right, I like to see Coach throw that full court press on even before we need it. You know what I'm saying? We had a decent lead, and he put that press on. Great job, Coach. Great job. You know, hey, go for the jugular. Go for the jugular. All right. So number one, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. But, you know, first of all, let's go over the team stats. Let's go over the box score. Then I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, and then I'm going to check that whoever hit that like button one more time and give you guys one of these, because that's all I got to give right now. But I appreciate you guys. And I'll take a look at that right now, Tar Heel, okay? Here we go. I appreciate you guys. And I'll take a look at that right now, Tar Heel, okay? Here we go. Box scores, baby. All right, for Tennessee, we all know the leading scorer for the game was was Connect. Connect had 37 points and fouled out what was like two something on the clock. Not fouled out. Got hurt with like 2 something on the clock. Twisted that ankle really, really bad. Could not finish the game. Probably would have had 40 points. Wow. 37 points to lead all scorers. I do had 13 for Tennessee. Jordan James had 20 points. And Gainey had 11 points for Tennessee. For North Carolina, the leading scorer was R.J. Davis with 27 points. The other team's probably looking at that and saying, hey, we can't let one guy score 27 points on us. But R.J. Davis, you know, he gave us points when we needed it there. 27 points for him. Baycock, 22 points. 11 rebounds. Ingram, 20 points. Really hot there during the first half. He ended up with 4 out of 8 from behind the three-point arc. And then off the bench, Ryan, who fouled out of the game. I forgot exactly what time that was, but I think it was like 3 something on the clock. He fouls out with 15 points. Wojcik. Wojcik is a player who comes off the bench, you know, does a little here, a little there, but he doesn't score a whole lot. Doesn't score any sometimes. But, you know, he's a big presence. He's a smart kid. I don't think he got many minutes tonight because that's who I thought would come off the bench when Ryan fouled out. I forgot about Withers. Withers was out there today, too. Didn't score any. He had 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Probably his least productive game as a Tar Heel, but still having that body out there. Washington came off the bench, gave us some good minutes. Trimble also high played just a little bit, but yeah, the bench is a lot better than last year. We got High who's getting playing time. Washington, Trimble, Wojcik, and Ryan. They came off the bench, right? It was Ingram, Withers, Baycock, Cadeau, and Davis. No. Ryan actually started. So we put Withers down there with that group off the bench. That's 6 guys that can come off and give you points. That's 6 guys come off and play defense at least. All right. So yeah, it's looking a lot better in Carolina, especially the bench play. And I'm glad Coach trusts them. He's actually bringing them off the bench now early, so later on in the year he'll actually trust them to come off the bench in the regular season. All right, team stats. He'll actually trust them to come off the bench in the regular season. All right, team stats. Team stats. Carolina ended up shooting 45.9% from the field, and Tennessee 55.6%. 3-point shooting, Tennessee 9 of 28 for 32.1. Carolina shot 42% from behind the arc, almost 43, 12 of 28. Free throw shooting, both teams shot pretty well. Tennessee 13 of 16 for 81.3. Carolina 84%, 32 for 38. Just imagine though, we keep that was what was that 5 points, 6 points we left out there. Yeah, we hit half of those. It makes it a little easier. We were going for 100, but like I knew we wanted to hit 100. Rebounds, Carolina 35 and Tennessee 30. Assists, Carolina had 19 assists. 19 assists. That's big time for a Carolina team. Love to see it. Love to see it. It means we're moving that ball around. Now there at the end of the game, you know, like you guys say, milking the time there. We, sort of held on to the ball a little bit there, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do to win. Turnovers 9, turnovers to 12. We could tighten up on that a little bit and stay very aggressive on our defense. But, you know, I think it depends on what lineup is out there to how aggressive we're going to get on defense. But anyway, I like what we see. I like what I see. I hope you guys do too. And with that said, thank you all. Thank you 100% for stopping by today. Michael Smitty, always a true Carolina fan. always in the chat. Jeremiah, the proof it game to me is when we play the defending champs on Tuesday. Right. That'll do it. That'll do it. Big statement win right there. Beat top 10. Beat number 10 actually. All right. Big statement win right there. So, Michael Smitty, thank you for stopping by. Tar Heel K, big time, thank you for stopping by. Jeremiah, thanks for stopping through. Sean Crawley back in the fold. Thank you for stopping through, Sean Crawley. Jalen Wickfall. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, stop by anytime. Jalen Wickfall. Who else we got in here? Ben Lamb. Don't worry about the 100. Just win. True. That's right, Ben. Tar Heel K. Weber did. Okay. Tar Heel K. Stop through. Thank you, Sean Crawley. David Stiegel. Thanks for stopping through. Who else? We have any new guy? Carbreaker stopped through a long time ago. Thank you. Ray Mal. Thank you for stopping through, Ray Mal. Carbreaker stopped through a long time ago. Thank you. Ray Mal. Thank you for stopping through, Ray Mal. Robert Summers stopped through. Thank you, Robert Summers, for stopping through. Rodney Sessoms, I don't know if I called your name out, Rodney, but thank you for stopping through. There's Carbreaker. AJ Marshall stopped through. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Tydrick Parker, thank you, or Tedrick Parker, thank you for stopping through. Darth Gillis, my dude, Darth Gillis came through. Thank you, Darth Gillis. And Eugene Yap. Eugene Yap stopped through. All right, guys, I appreciate it. So one more time, let's check. Yep, see you, Sean Crawley. One more time, let's see if we got any new likes and new thumbs up, so I can give you guys a button. Oh my gosh, yes we did. Here we go. I think we stopped at about 7, let's say 17. So a few more to go. 17. Here's for 18. 19. 5. Thank you guys for coming through and hitting that like button. I appreciate it 100%. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. And hey, let's go Tar Heels. Let's go Tar Heels. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, let's go Tar Heels. Let's go Tar Heels. I'll see you guys next time. Valhalla, Valhalla. Hey, I appreciate it. High five back to you.